Flowers in bloom just have the beautiful but wild vibe, and you know that they won't last forever. So, you just have to get the perfect picture to save for yourself or share with others. And that's the very reason why I have made this video. Flowers are definitely meant to be photographed. They make us happy and certainly inspire us. These are petunias. They are the family which has white, purple, or red funnel shaped flowers with many ornamental varieties. Petunias are among the most popular flowering annuals for good reason. Petunias are bright, they are lively, bloom from spring until frost, and scent the air with lovely fragrance. Best of all, the petunias are amazingly easy to grow, both in the garden as well as in the containers. There are literally hundreds of named petunia varieties. You need to love petunias because of the long flowering period and how easy it is to groom them. Petunias definitely give off a warm and cozy feeling, and they bloom from spring to winter. In some circles, petunias can also symbolize the desire to never lose hope. Again, the meaning of this flower depends primarily on its color. Everything is not so comfortable in life, you all will agree with it. And definitely, there are many things and people who make life miserable. But the world outside is also filled with many interesting and colorful things that enhance the spirit and contribute to well being. Flowers is one such thing that multiples the happiness of people. So, simply, flowers add much positivity to one's day, and that feeling stays with the person all through the day. So, isn't it amazing to learn how beautifully flowers contribute in the lives of people and never make a headline too? So, obviously, we need to celebrate the beauty the flowers graciously bring to our lives. While the world is always on the go, flowers give us a minute to pause and embrace the joy of life with colors that brighten our days. Actually, it won't be wrong to say that flowers help in connecting with the universe and ourselves in a better way. Scientifically, flowers cause the body to release happy chemicals, and combined together, these chemicals make us feel happy. White is associated with purity because the entire spectrum is functioning in unity. Thus, white is actually a healing color. Flowers are indeed happiness. So, let's say yes to flowers. The simple pleasure of planting flowers and watching them grow from seedling to flowering is priceless. These are English daisies. The unique red, white, and red rounded flowers with a yellow eye bloom in the spring to early summer and tend to be fast growing. These are dog flowers. The flower, which goes by the name of dog flower in India, is known as snapdragon in other places. Dog flowers, like many garden flowers, have a long history of enjoyment. Children do love opening the jaw of the flower and watching it snap shut. Opening the dog's jaw in just the right place is a skill which is passed down from parent to child, just like the love of gardening. Dog flowers are available in various colors. They have asymmetrical petals, stamens and stigma enclosed between the two petal lips comprising fused petals. Dog flowers have upright stems dressed with two-lipped tubular flowers. The gradual opening of the buds provides color for an extended period of time. Flowers are a proud assertion that a ray of beauty outvalues all the utilities in the world. Flowers are one of the nature's magnificent wonders. They are the magical things that boost and nourish human spirits with tremendous affection and a gentle touch from the Mother Nature. Not only that, but flowers have a unique ability to communicate human emotions. A flower's appeal is in its contradictions, so delicate in form, yet strong in fragrance, so small in size, yet big in beauty, so short in life, yet long on effect. From new life to death, from purity to passion, flowers have had many meanings in myths and legends. Swelling from tender bud to full bloom, flowers are associated with youth, beauty, and pleasure. But as they wilt and die, flowers represent fragility and the swift passage from life into death. These are indeed beautiful, colorful flowers with papery and colorful petals. Watch the bee playing a very important role in the ecosystem. Actually, bees and flowering plants have a mutualistic relationship where both species benefit. Flowers provide bees with nectar and pollen, which worker bees collect to feed their entire colonies. Bees provide flowers with the means to reproduce by spreading pollen from flower to flower in a process which you all know. It is known as pollination. Flowers indeed are the focal point of fascination for all because of its delicate quality and magnificence. When you look at a flower, what is the first thing you notice? Usually, it's the color. And humans find colors beautiful and soothing. That's part of what makes life too wonderful, seeing all the colors around us. Colors can make us feel not only happy, but provide us with memories. In the winter, these colors remind us of spring and warmth. Even in winter, we can find warmth in the soothing or vibrant colors that remind us of a warmer time. So, to me, flowers are happiness. Every flower is a soul blossoming in nature. They give us happiness and amusement. They convey a sensation of freshness and soften our hearts when we are unhappy. Flowers come in all shapes and sizes, but what makes them truly stand apart from each other is their vibrant color. These are pansies. Pansies are the colorful flowers with faces. Pansies have heart-shaped, overlapping petals and one of the widest ranges of bright, pretty colors and patterns. Pansies look pretty on their own in a monochrome scheme or even in mixed colors. Whether you choose red pansy for autumn, white pansy for winter, black pansy for drama, yellow pansy for fragrance, or a host of other colorful pansy varieties, there's definitely a pansy to suit your taste. Pansies represent free thinking and consideration. The simple pleasure of planting flowers and watching them grow from seedling to flowering is priceless. Pretty in white, violet, red, or pink, this flower with sprightly dark leaves is a must if you have a big garden space. These are Rennanculas. They are also known as buttercups, and Rennanculas are popular for their eye-catching pastel colors. These vibrant bloomers are great for potting or planting in your garden. As cut flowers, they add color to spring bouquets and other flowering arrangements. These vibrant beauties are incredibly easy to grow. These flowers are geraniums. Geraniums are a long-time favorite of gardeners. They are easy to grow, they are very colorful and emit a lovely scent. Their thick fleshy leaves are varying in shape and They are from round to lobed to deeply cut. The flowers born in terminal clusters. They vary in color from white through shades of pink to deep red and even violet. The flowers have 5 petals and are colored pink, dark pink, red, white with distinctive veining. Geraniums play plenty of garden roles beyond being essence in perennial border, where they provide soft color for many weeks. This flower is Gazania or African Daisies. It means day's eye. This name reflects how these flowers close their petals in the evening and reopen them in the morning. Daisies truly are some of the first eyes to open to the morning sun each day, exuding freshness, happiness, and innocence. These flowers are one of the most well-known flowers around the world, where they brighten up the fields. When you think of daisies, you might picture the classic petals ringed around a bright yellow color. These are azaleas. They represent family and familial duty, but can also symbolize wealth and elegance. Azaleas can also symbolize abundance, be in beauty or in intelligence, along with feminine beauty and developing passion. These are calanchos. The calanchos are the clusters of tiny flowers. It produces a large bloom held aloft on stems above the majority of the foliage. The leaves of calancho are just as attractive as the flowers. The sculpted foliage persists after bloom and provides for a handsome plant. Flowering calancho blooms for at least 8 weeks, and that endurance gives the plant its symbolic meaning of persistence and eternal love. The starry flowers are long-lasting and bloom from winter to spring. Nature smiles through flowers. Flowers smiles at the birth of a baby and shed tears with you at the death of a dear one. We see this blissfulness of nature in many colors and fragrance. Giving in abundance available across the earth, these gifts from nature gives us the message of beautiful life that is meant for sharing and caring. Yes, indeed, flowers are gift of nature. They make the world beautiful. And the most common purpose for giving flowers as a gift is to express an emotion. Flowers are a beautiful way to express our deepest sentiments, whether it's love, joy, affection, gratitude, sympathy, romance, or apology. Let the flowers of nature that are suitable to us blossom within us, so that others can enjoy its fragrance. Flowers are indeed an essential part of our lives. They are responsible for bringing happiness in our lives and making our surrounding environment a prettier place to live in. Thus, we all must plant flowers at homes and in our neighborhood to beautify the place and bring happiness and joy for everyone passing by. Flowers are capable of increasing the levels of positive energy in us. Moreover, they also help us feel relaxed and secure. It won't be wrong to say that flowers help in connecting with the universe and ourselves in a much better way. When you wake up every morning, it's a soulful feeling to watch your garden grow and smell the sweetness in the air. A hot cup of tea to wake up your senses, a walk in the yard, fresh air to uplift your spirits. It just seems like the perfect way to kickstart your day. With vibrant and colorful colors, beautiful patterns, and alluring designs. Flowers definitely are capable of melting your heart all at once. God does not reside in heaven, nor is heaven our goal. The world is our true home. This life is meant to be enjoyed. And to enjoy life is to cherish the beauty of each living thing, to be interested in diversity and difference in the web of life. To enjoy life is to delight in the pleasures of small things. To enjoy life is to find meaning in relationships, not only within human beings but also with other individuals in the world. To enjoy life is to influence and to be influenced by others.